Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel called Inside Out. Hi, I'm hypnotherapist John Morgan, and my life's work as a people helper and seminar leader has shown me that change begins on the inside, where all our internal resources live. Going inside requires quieting our minds so that we have access to our cauldron of creativity and come out with incredible ideas, long sought-after behaviors, and a creative mindset. The meditation I will guide you through today is for golfers of all ages and all levels. There's no one's game that can improve when you learn the 3 magic words to improve your game. They are confidence, commitment, and concentration. This is a golf lesson for your mind, one that will translate to your performance on the course. There is a short written exercise I will walk you through, which is crucial to your success, and it will be followed by a meditation created to improve your confidence, your commitment, and your concentration. Now, before we head into the meditation, I offer you 2 reminders. 1, you can download a free copy of my book, Interruption, the Magic Key to Lasting Change, at my website, grasshoppernotes.com. It's a compilation of perspectives and practices I've used with hundreds of thousands of clients to change their lives. It will change your life. You can read it in a day and make changes that will last a lifetime. Secondly, my newest book is a personal journal for you called The Wisdom of the Grasshopper, 21 Days to Creativity. It's a collection of mini meditations that only take 5 minutes to do, and each one will tap into and unleash your creativity. It's available at blurb.com, and it's only $16.95. Get one for yourself and buy one for someone close to you, too. In just 21 days, you can be a wellspring of new ideas and beneficial behaviors just by doing a short meditation to begin your day. And now, it's time to increase your confidence, your commitment, and your concentration, and improve your game. Hi, this is hypnotherapist John Morgan. Anyone at any level who plays the game of golf knows golf is not easy, yet it is simple. Once you recognize the simplicity of the game of golf and automate that learning, then golf becomes a lot easier. I play golf about 12 to 15 times a year, and I haven't been playing that long. I would like to play more, but my traveling schedule makes it virtually impossible. I love to play golf, and I'm an average player. Now, like a lot of golfers, if I increase the frequency of my play and the quality of my practice, my game would improve to a certain degree. But I don't have that time. Yet I also don't have the bigger limitation that most golfers have: lack of the 3 C's. Now, you may have the time to play more than me, and you probably have the desire to improve, or you wouldn't be listening to this recording. The key to taking your game to the next level and beyond, besides quality practice, is to learn the 3 C's of golf so they become a very natural part of you. What are the 3 C's? They are commitment, confidence, and concentration. Let's briefly look at them one by one. If you don't commit to a shot before you execute your swing, your odds of hitting the ball with accuracy are very low. How many times have you heard TV analysts, many of them great golfers themselves, comment on how a player wasn't committed to the shot? Is it going to be a full swing, a 3/4 swing, a half swing? Is the face going to be open or shut? Am I going to have a full follow-through, or am I going to hold on and sting it into the wind? The commitment to the shot you desire to hit must be the foundational piece of any golf shot. Next, you have to have the confidence that you can pull that shot off. If you don't feel the sensation in your body that you call confidence before making your swing, you will experience the hit and miss percentages of high handicappers. Confidence is a crucial part of any golf swing. Thirdly, you need to concentrate when you are over the ball. The old joke of why the little orange didn't do well in school comes to mind. He didn't do well because he couldn't concentrate. Concentration is extracting all the unnecessary elements so that you are left with just the essence. When your focus of attention is on one thing, the ball, your percentage of accurate strikes will go up exponentially. So it's nice to know about the 3 C's, and it's extremely valuable when you automate them into one swing thought. On track 2 of this CD, you will learn the process of making the 3 C's, commitment, confidence, and concentration, automatic behavior so that you can take advantage of your instruction.
your range practice, your new $600 driver, your new irons, or the new tip you saw on the Golf Channel or read about in Golf Digest. Any player at any level can improve their golf game and also improve their disposition on the golf course by having the 3 C's in their bag. The process of hypnosis that I will guide you through will have your commitment come quicker, your confidence flowing effortlessly, and your concentration laser sharp. I will ask you to do a written exercise that takes about 10 to 12 minutes. You only have to do this written exercise once. This exercise is designed to get your mind to focus on precisely what you need to do to get your game to improve. Once you've completed the written exercise, you are ready to listen to track 2 of the CD, which will lead you into a very relaxed frame of mind, where these new suggestions that came out of the written exercise will begin to take hold. After listening to your CD, you will notice a marked improvement in your game because your mind will automatically focus on the 3 C's and what you need to accomplish. The benefits are more enjoyment of your rounds and better shots and better scores. It takes about 21 days of listening to the CD to completely automate the 3 C's: commitment, confidence, and concentration. You'll still need to practice your game to stay sharp. And by listening to your CD as described, your sharpness will stay honed to a razor's edge. So let's begin the written exercise. Before listening to track 2, make sure to do this powerful written exercise I'm about to outline. It is crucial to your game's improvement. It will only take about 10 to 12 minutes to complete, and once you've done it, you won't have to do it again or listen to this track again. Now, let's do this very important written exercise. Get out a pad of paper and something to write with. Please pause this recording now while you do that. Now that you're ready to write, I would like you to write down everything you wish to accomplish in regards to improving your golf game. Write it all down without doing any editing. Let those thoughts flow. Write down everything that comes to mind in relationship to what you want to accomplish with your game. Make sure you write down what you do want to accomplish, not what you don't want. For example, writing down something like, "I don't want the ball to go in the water," is a very unproductive suggestion. Better, "I want my shots to clear the water." That's a much more precise instruction to your mind. Please pause the CD while you write out all that you want to accomplish with a game of golf. Now that you have all that you want to accomplish written down, I want you to go back over your writing and look for what I call fluff words. Fluff words are ones that don't communicate relevant information. For example, if you wrote down that you would like to have a powerful drive, what specifically does the word powerful mean to you? Powerful is a fluff word that needs amplification. Be specific. Or if you said, "I want a better putting stroke," what do you mean by better? The more specific you make this writing, the more precise it is because your subconscious mind works on specificity. Now go back over your work and look for all the fluff and give it a more precise definition. There is a great phrase from the field of management that applies here. It states, "If you can't measure it, you can't manage it." Please pause the recording while you bust up all the fluff. Now, I request that you reduce all of your writing down to a statement of about 25 words or less. Please pause this recording while you reduce all that you've written down to 25 words or less. Now that you have your statement of 25 words or less in front of you, I want you to look it over, scan it, and while doing so, one word or phrase will visually jump out at you or repeat itself inside of your mind, or you'll get a special feeling about a specific word or phrase in this 25-word statement. It should take less than 10 seconds for you to come up with this word or phrase. Now that you have this word or phrase in mind, write it down now. This word or phrase you've just come up with by doing this exercise is shorthand for all you want to accomplish with your golf game, and it is the phrase or word we will use with the Relax Time exercise on track 2 of this CD. If they asked you to write a paper on the Federal Bureau of Investigation when you were back in school, you would have used that phrase once. Then every time thereafter, you would refer to that organization as the FBI. FBI is shorthand for the longer definition. Your subconscious mind likes shorthand and symbols to work with. Make sure you have come up with this one word or phrase before proceeding. And now just one final thought before we begin. One of my teachers once told me that anything worth doing is worth doing poorly at first. It was his way of saying that everyone has their own speed for learning. Make sure to listen to track 2 of this CD in a relaxing position for at least 21 days, and you will own the 3 C's forever. Now, when you're ready, sit in a relaxing chair or a recliner and listen to track 2. Okay, let's begin. Please take a nice deep breath. Exhale slowly. And let's begin to get comfortable. And as you begin to get more comfortable, please close your eyes and bring to mind that word or phrase that you've come up with. That word has meaning especially for you. And each time you listen to this recording, you will reinforce and set into motion all the constructive, productive ideas that word is a launching pad for. It has deep meaning, especially for you. You can make a picture of your word in your mind, or say it to yourself, or just get a sense of that special word or phrase. And now that you have that word in mind, keeping your eyes deliberately closed, gently roll your eyes up to the top of your head until you feel a little bit of eye strain. Then just relax your eyes and keep them comfortably closed. And you may continue to get comfortable by monitoring your breathing. Just begin to notice your breathing. Just notice how it is, how it comes in, and how it goes out. What does your stomach do when you breathe? What does your chest do when you breathe? And when you breathe in, where do you notice it first? And when you exhale, where do you notice it last? And did you ever notice between your out-breath and your in-breath, there's a tiny little space? Or maybe that space is between your in-breath and your out-breath. And before I mentioned your breathing, you may not have been thinking about it, and you may be thinking of it now. That's a suggestion. And it also gives you the opportunity to put your conscious awareness on a pattern that goes on outside of your conscious awareness. Because anytime you give conscious attention to a pattern that goes on outside of conscious awareness, you have the ability to relax quickly and learn rapidly. Speaking of patterns that go on outside of conscious awareness, I'm wondering if you're aware that you swallow 2 to 3 times a minute. And before I mention swallowing, you may not have been thinking about it, and that thought may have crossed your mind in the last moment or so. That's also a suggestion, and it's yet another opportunity for you to notice something that goes on outside of your conscious awareness. Because anytime you give conscious attention to a pattern that goes on outside of conscious awareness, you have the ability to relax quickly and learn rapidly. And sooner or later, you will feel relaxed and open to suggestions, ones that make sense for you. Suggestions that will help you outgrow the old way and grow into a new way. And I'm wondering if that comfortable sensation in your feet will move through your entire body now. And it's not necessary to try, because there is a part of your mind that knows how to relax your body now, without you even knowing how that happens. And that relaxation will move through your feet and ankles, and into your shins, and into the calves of your legs when it's ready. not because I say so, or because you want it to happen now. But when it's ready, it will move through the backs of your knees and into your hamstring muscles and your thighs and through all those muscles in your hips, right into your buttocks muscles. Yes, even your butt muscles can relax now. And as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice, and as your word or phrase continues to impress itself on your mind, that feeling of relaxation, when it's ready, can move through your groin, up into your abdominal muscles, into your stomach muscles, and through your chest muscles as you breathe easier now. And that relaxation can move through your collarbone. And that sensation of relaxation in the stomach can move round and through the small of your back and move up along all those tiny muscles along your spine as they relax, and the larger muscles in your back can unwind. And that feeling of relaxation, when it's ready, can move through the muscles of your shoulders, downward through your upper arms, through your elbows, and into your forearms. And that feeling of relaxation can soak into your hands and fingers. And you can allow any tension to drain right off your fingertips, just like a warm shower drains off your fingertips, just like steam escapes from an iron. And if you ever put a stick of butter into a frying pan or a skillet and you apply heat, you can personally watch the fat melt and fade away now. And that feeling of relaxation, when it's ready, can move through the muscles of your throat and neck, up into the back and the top of your scalp, downward across your forehead, your temples, your eyes, your cheeks, your mouth, your jaw, your tongue. Relax. And you may have already noticed that your mental conversations have calmed down a bit, and that you put more spaces between your thoughts now. And as you let these comfortable sensations soak through your entire body and your mind now, you can discover how easy it is for you to absorb suggestions that are helpful for you, because you have the ability to learn rapidly now. It's easy to open your mind to valuable suggestions now, is it not? And commitment is an interesting word. We commit to things all the time, like meeting someone at a specific time or place, or by placing a phone call when we said we would, or when we do something that we promised to do. That's commitment. And like when standing on the high dive at the swimming pool, all the trepidation and fear begins to disappear when we make the commitment to jump. And the jump-off point for your golf swing is to make a commitment to the shot that you believe is the best choice. Just by committing to the shot and letting all the other choices disappear, you make an accurate, committed swing, because you have allowed your mind to focus on one shot. You can only play one shot at a time. And when you commit to that shot now, your body naturally follows suit and delivers a committed swing. And one may feel comfortable imagining making a committed swing in your mind now. What does that committed shot look like? What does that shot sound like? And what does that commitment feel like in your body? Just by imagining the commitment, you can feel it in your body now. And you don't have to understand how this works in order to use it. You can just let your mind do the work now. And everybody is confident at doing something. And the wonderful news about that is that your nervous system doesn't know the difference between real or imagined confidence. It just knows the feeling you call confidence. And confidence is a transferable skill. If you are totally confident in pouring a glass of juice, you can transfer that feeling of confidence to anything you choose, including your golf swing. You just have to get comfortable knowing what confidence feels like in your body. If you can imagine the confidence you would feel standing over a 6-inch straight-in putt, you can put that confident feeling to work on any shot you commit to. Imagine something that you have total confidence in doing now. And when you can feel the feeling you call confidence in your body, just allow yourself to know that this feeling will appear automatically on any golf shot you attempt. Rehearse yourself in the feeling of confidence again and again, and it will automatically appear when you need it on the course. And I wouldn't tell you to swing confidently now, because that already makes sense for your mind now. You know that you know what the sense of confidence feels like. And concentration is more than an old TV show. It's a skill everybody owns. And the reason most people can concentrate automatically is because they do it without knowing how. It's not important that you understand. It's more important that you know how to concentrate easily and effortlessly now. A camera that focuses automatically doesn't need to know how it's doing that. It, just like you, automatically focuses on what's important. Your attention can be wherever you decide to put it, and you can decide now to focus on the ball every time you swing, because focusing on the ball comes automatically to you now. Your focus of attention is laser sharp, and like a laser, you focus intently and automatically on the precise spot where you want to hit the ball. And each time you listen to this recording, your focus of attention becomes even more deeply ingrained, and you can use this new skill to lower your golf scores automatically, hit more quality shots automatically, because you have allowed your natural gift of attention to focus on the ball every time. And I'm wondering if you will learn more rapidly now than you have in the past, so that you can accomplish what you want to accomplish now. And if a person looked you right in the eye and said, "Play golf with commitment, confidence, and concentration now," you would let that suggestion sink deeply into your mind, because it's appropriate for you to be committed, confident, and focus your concentration when you play golf. And these new skills will transfer into other areas of your life, and you will be more committed, confident, and concentrated on whatever you choose to do. And if you can imagine yourself in a favorite place of yours, then you can allow these suggestions to take hold more quickly, because you deserve to have what you want to accomplish now. And what happens when you just decide to play golf with more commitment, confidence, and concentration now? And people don't have to let everything I suggest soak into every fiber of your mind and body now. And a person may begin to play better immediately because you've given yourself the freedom, the permission, and the opportunity to play better golf now. And all of these suggestions are part of your mind. And every time you listen to this CD, you will reinforce all the productive, constructive, valuable ideas that you are absorbing now. And the very same things that stood in the way of you accomplishing what you wanted in the past, those very same things begin now to trigger all the new ideas and suggestions that are on this recording. You deserve to get what you desire, and every time you listen to this recording, you put water and fertilizer on these suggestions, and they become stronger and stronger, and they become a very natural part of you. It's easy to accomplish what you want because you have made up your mind to be successful now. And before every shot on the course, just bring your word or phrase to mind, and then just swing with commitment, confidence, and concentration. And when you feel you've done enough work this time around, you can just refresh yourself or drift off to comfortable sleep, whichever makes more sense for you, knowing that you have impressed these new powerful ideas on your mind and body as you play golf with more commitment, confidence, and concentration now.